Hi Brown Girl, I'm Alisha and we're here with Priti Menon today to talk about her launching music career. Hi Priti, how are you?
I am good.
Good.
Yourself?
I'm doing well. So let's first start off. I just want to say awesome job with Diddy Mitty.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was great. I know it just came out and everything, but you've gotten so much success from it already.
Yes.
So it's awesome. So it spent loads of weeks on number one on the BBC Asian chart. What has that been like for you? How do you feel?
I've done many music videos before this, but this definitely has to be the one that's got so much popularity. I mean, it's just been 3 weeks now and it's already crossed 300,000 views. And I've been approached by a lot of music producers and it's been really good. The response has been overwhelming and I'm really, really happy.
Good. Did you ever think it would get to this,
I
this
knew
level?
it's going to get a lot of popularity because Arjun's already got a lot of fan base, but I didn't expect it to reach this. I didn't expect it to get such a good response, and I'm really happy.
So how did that come up? I mean, did you get introduced to him? Did you know you wanted to work with him?
I have met him before. He had asked me last year actually to do this song, but unfortunately I was already working on another project and I had to refuse. But when he asked me again this year and I was free, I was really happy that he asked me again.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I really was gutted last year when he asked me and I was not available to do it. So
yeah,
I'm glad he asked me. I've met him before. We haven't done music before, but he's heard my songs on YouTube and that's how he contacted me.
Cool. So whose idea was the song? Was that your idea?
It was his idea.
Okay.
Totally his idea.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, you sounded great on it.
Thank
so
you.
Congrats. Who are some of your major influences with your music?
My main influence have to be my parents because I've learned music since I was 7.
Okay.
And I've been listening to them singing because my whole family is into music and I've been listening to my mother and my father singing from a very young age. So they've been a massive influence and a lot of Bollywood singers as well because I grew up listening to Bollywood music because I was back in India. So yeah.
Yeah, so your family's very musically inclined.
Yes.
You got blessed with the good genes. So you mentioned you grew up in India, Mumbai,
Yes.
I read.
Yes.
And what was it like growing up there?
Absolutely amazing. I mean, I miss Bombay so much because
Yeah.
that's like where all the music generates.
Yeah.
Bollywood is from Bombay, so I miss Bombay a lot. And I will be going back eventually after I, set up my music here. I'll probably go back at some point.
Okay.
Take my music back there.
So how long have you been in the UK for?
6 years now. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So what has that been like? Was it hard to assimilate to the culture here?
Definitely, it was a culture shock for me coming from India to a country where I absolutely knew nobody. I had no friends or family. Came here to study and made a lot of friends, good friends, and I'm starting my music now as well, so it's going really well.
Good. I bet your family misses you.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had they come to visit you since
They
you've
have.
been
They
here?
have come twice now, so
Good.
yeah, it's
Oh,
really
well, that's
Yeah.
good to hear. So what made you take the South Asian route with your music? Why not a more Western?
I am a South Indian, so my music, I'm culturally always singing South Indian music. I learned Carnatic music when I was 7 years old, so I've been singing South Indian music for a very long time, and that's where my roots are. So I'll probably stick to that. I
Yeah.
do sing English as well, but I prefer singing South Indian music.
Okay. So it just came natural for you, pretty
Yeah.
much. Great. Okay, so what is your creative process like? What do you do to get in your zone and just really hone in on your music?
I don't know, when I sing, I just have to close my eyes and just sing. I have to get into the zone. I don't really dance when I'm singing. I just sing and I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
fine.
just, it just takes me to another planet. When I'm singing, I'm just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, everyone has, I guess their
Some people
warm-up
are
routine and
performers. I don't see myself as a performer. I want to be, but when I'm singing, I just have to be in the zone when I'm singing.
yeah. So you talked about performing. Have you done any shows?
I have
or-
done a lot of shows back in India as well, and here I'm starting to get more shows now after Teri Meri as well. So yeah, I do a lot of shows as well.
Good.
Yeah.
So what are you currently working on? Do you have any big projects? Any
I'm currently
CDs?
working on my first EP produced by Charles Bosco, so that's what I'm concentrating more on now. And obviously, I've got shows coming up. I'm doing a few tracks with Rashid Ali, who's another Bollywood singer. Performed with a few other artists as well. Done stage shows. So yeah.
What was that like for you? I mean, what can you recall your first show? Like, what kind of
My
emotions?
first
were
show
you?
was back in India. I mean, I had a band in college, so we used to sing and stuff. That wasn't on a professional level, but yeah, I've always wanted to sing. I don't know where I knew that I'm going to be a singer, but I just always wanted to sing.
Yeah.
And I can't remember my first performance, but I just want to do this for the rest of my life.
Yeah. So what did you study in school?
I've done my psychology, done my master's in psychology, and I currently work as a mental health worker. Music is not my career, but I want that to be my career, but I do that as a hobby.
Yeah, that's awesome that you're doing this on the side, and you know, wow, okay. So who are some artists that, I mean, you've worked with Arjun, but who are some artists that you'd potentially like to work with in the future?
My main idol is A.R. Rahman, and I want to work with him at some point. I'm going to try my best to, sing as much as I can so that at some point I get to sing with him or for him.
Yeah, definitely. How many hours a week do you dedicate to your music?
Whenever I get the opportunity, because I work random shifts, Monday to Friday. It's not even Monday to Friday, I work Saturday, Sundays as well. So whenever I get a day off or I've got a few hours during the day, I just sing. So it's difficult juggling music and work, and I'm studying as well, so it's difficult juggling the three, but I just have to do it.
Yeah, it's got to be done, right? Now or never.
Definitely.
Well, thanks, Priti, for taking the time to talk to us. It was such a pleasure, and we look forward to hearing the rest of your work.
Yes.
Thank you.
तेरी मेरी तेरी प्रेम कहानी है मुश्किल दो लफ्जों में बयां ना हो पाए एक लड़का और एक लड़की की ये कहानी है नहीं दो लफ्जों में बयां ना हो पाए एक दूजे के लिए बने जब एक दूजे के हुए जुदा तेरी मेरी तेरी प्रेम कहानी है मुश्किल दो लफ्जों में बयां ना हो पाए